Hey everybody, so I realized that I didn't film an intro for this segment that I'm going to show you. So this is Timber's first kind of full body groom. So it is a introduction to what it's like grooming a puppy that does not know really what it's like to be groomed. So a lot of you have commented on Aspen's videos saying, "Oh my goodness, she's so amazing. My dog doesn't do that." And the reason why she was so amazing is because I put in a lot of effort into getting her used to grooming. So this is Timber's first groom. You're going to be able to see that he actually is a little bit squirmy, and I really do have to win the battle with him. And that's the key here is you don't give up. I think a lot of people give up. It's very difficult the first few times, and a lot of people just kind of throw in the towel. You have to be persistent with grooming, with any kind of training, right? But with grooming, there's certain things that you can do to make it a bit more safe because they're obviously going to be jumping around a bit, and I explain that in this video a little bit. So he is probably right around 3.5 months old here, and I hope that it provides a lot of insight and it just gives you a bit more of a realistic viewpoint of what it's like starting out so that you know when you're tackling it yourself that you're not alone. All right, Timmy, let's let's do the nails. Come here. Come. Sit. Down. Good boy. And let's flip over. Just like that. And there you go. Here, chew on this. Leave it. No, leave it. Hey, hey, leave it. Nope, no. Okay. Okay, so that took me a total of just a little bit over 6 minutes. And obviously, I have a lot of experience doing it, so it's going to take you a lot longer. The thing to keep in mind when you're doing your first full body groom with your pup is that it is a battle and you have to be ready to fight that battle. So if you notice, every time that he tried to get up, I put him back down. He's got a reward, so he's happy with his reward. Right now he's chewing and he's fine. But they're gonna try to get up over and over again, and you really have to set your mind to the fact that you're not gonna let them win, right? And they will get it eventually, but you just have to be consistent. And I think that that's the thing that a lot of people forget or give up on, and then they don't have a dog that does well with grooming. You just have to really let them know that there's no option. This is what's going to happen, and whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. And it can either happen hard way or the easy way, and eventually they will get that the easy way is the best way. So, what do you think, bud? Now we're going to move on to ears, maybe? Yeah. Just soak these. One for each ear. You never want to use the same thing in both ears, just in case if they've got some sort of infection, you will spread it to the other ear. So I use one per. We're gonna do it this way. Wow. All right, bud. Let's see if this is the easier way. Nope, leave it. Yeah, good boy. Hey. Leave it. Leave it. Yeah, it feels good. Ew, gross. We're not done. Hey, hey, no. There we go. That's one ear. We're not done. Now we're gonna, hey, don't bite me. No bite. No bite. There we go. Hey. Shh. No biting. Hey. Shh. Hey. See this? It's not scary. Here's a toy. Here's your treats. Good boy. Yeah, the handshakes are very good. Very good job. Very good job. So one of the reasons why I'm not doing this on a grooming table is, first of all, I couldn't bring my grooming table all the way from Canada to Norway with me. Second of all, a lot of people don't have grooming tables and have to do it on the ground. It is 100% doable on the ground. It's just a lot easier if you have a grooming table because they feel a little less secure when they're up high. They don't have everywhere to go, so he feels like he can just run away super easily because he's on the ground, and that makes it harder. Before he chews on the nail clippers. So that's why it's nice to have a grooming table, but it's doable without one as well. So now, what are we gonna do? We might try to brush the teeth. What do you think? He might like it. I don't know. We'll see. He hasn't had his teeth brushed yet, but his first couple of incisors fell out, his baby teeth. So we might as well get started on this. Yeah. You might actually like this because you're teething. Okay. Oh, let's put a little tiny bit on right here. Yay, there we go. Sit. Good boy. Hey. You like it? Is that good? Yeah. Good boy. Okay, so I can tell that he's very hyperactive right now, so I'm going to give him a second to chill out, and then we're going to move on to brushing. Sit. Lay down. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. No. No. Leave it. Good boy. Let's get you a toy so that you can smoosh on it. There you go. Yeah. There. Here. Here you go. Nope. There you go. Yeah, that feels good. It feels good. Yeah. Oh, does that feel good? Does that feel good? Good boy. Yeah. Good job. So the one thing that you are going to want to try to practice with is holding them up by their bum like this and brushing them out on their back end, because a lot of dogs will tend to sit down when you're brushing out their back end. So it's good if they get used to you holding them up and having all of that happen. So we're going to do that. His entire body is brushed out now except for his rear end. So we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to head this way. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. And I have the treat in my one hand here. You can kind of focus on that. Yeah, good boy. Hey, just have to be careful with your fingers because these guys are sharks. Great boy. Yes, good boy. Just do it in increments. Good boy. Come. You could also use peanut butter on the ground or something like that to distract them. And you really want to correct when they go after the brush. So whenever he's going after the brush, I'm doing like a ch noise. Good boy. That's a good boy. And then he knows that that's not something to bite. He's not allowed to bite it. We've got some really bad mosquitoes right now, so I wonder if he's been getting bitten a bit. And the brushing is nice, you know, like itching that itch. Hairs all over the place. So I just Mosered his feet. So I clipped his feet with, it's the equivalent of a number 10 blade. It's very safe. But I just did the same thing, laid him down on his side, and we did it. He's trying to get his treats. So that's how he looks right now. And now we're gonna do a little bit of scissoring, and then we're going to just do a bath. And that's all that it's gonna be for kind of like a puppy cut. So you did really good so far. Yeah, you're doing good, Tammy. There you go. All right, let's try to give your little tail some sort of shape. Down here. Okay. Leave it. And we're gonna do some sort of a poo tunnel. Leave it. Leave it. This is why it's so important to train them to be okay with this, and it would help if he didn't drop his treats everywhere. Take it in your mouth and eat it, bud. His tail is a little bit more difficult because it's longer than Aspen's was, but we're just gonna do a little boop, 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 boop. Leave it, Timmy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. He's interested in all of the hair. Good boy. That's all I'm gonna do for now, given that he's a puppy, right? But he's doing pretty good. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna comb up on his little hind legs here, just like that. Take our scissors. Let's get you. You're good. Good boy. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Remember, win the war. Don't give up. Leave it. So if you're really worried about kicking and stuff like that, keep your scissors closed and just go up and down their legs like this. It's closed, right? And they just have to get used to the feeling. And you can slowly snip a little bit away. And do that again. Keep it closed. Up and down. A little bit. Keep it closed. Right? So they get used to the feeling. Because it's the new feeling, right? All right. So now I'm going to take the thinning shears and just round off his tail a little bit. Make it look a little bit more natural. Good. And I'm just going to take the thinning shears to his legs too. Good boy. See, he's already getting used to having his back legs trimmed. He's not kicking anymore. And I think the last thing that we're going to do is just a little sanitary cut. That works. Thank you for the kiss. All right, so the light is fading for me and I'm finishing editing this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight about how to groom a puppy for the first time. I am far from perfect. I just have more experience than the normal person. So it's going to take a lot of effort, but don't give up. Keep on going. And if you persevere, you can have a really, really great dog. You will see as Timber ages how he progresses in his grooming, but this is a first look at what it was like for my first full body attempt. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye.